Hey y'all, my name is Taylor, welcome back to the channel, and today I have forgotten how to code, which is quite embarrassing because I'm a software engineer in real life, and not being able to know how to code anymore is going to be a big problem. But don't worry, I don't have to learn how to code anymore because we have ChatGPT, and it's going to save the day. It's going to teach me how to code again. Well, that's what we're going to find out. Let's go ahead and get it fired up and see what happens. I don't remember the actual name of the website, so I just type in ChatGPT in the Google search here. We'll go here. All right, I think it broke. Oh, gotta log in. All right, we have instructions, and now we are ready to get going. I'm on a Windows-based computer. I have nothing installed as far as development goes, except for I installed IntelliJ, but we're gonna see what ChatGPT recommends. First things first, let's go ahead and type in, how do I build a web app? To build a web application, you will need the following. Identify the purpose of the web application. Okay. What problem does it solve? Choose a programming language and web framework. There's React, Angular, Python, Django, Java, Spring. Set up a development environment on your local computer. This usually involves installing a text editor or integrated development environment, as well as any necessary dependencies and libraries. Number one, identify the purpose of your web application. What's an example of a good web app for beginners? Okay, a good web application for beginners might be a simple to-do list. So we're gonna do a to-do list, and we're gonna use JavaScript. Okay, so what is JavaScript? JavaScript is client-side, which means that it is executed by the user's web browser rather than on a server. Okay, that sounds perfect. What is a JavaScript framework? Previously, it had mentioned that there were frameworks like React or Angular. Well, I see Angular and Google. Google is pretty cool. So what is Angular? Front-end JavaScript framework developed and maintained by Google. It is used for building single-page applications. That sounds perfect. How to install Angular? To install Angular, you will need to have Node.js installed on your machine. Here are steps to install Angular. Really typing out all the steps here. It says open a terminal window. How do I open a terminal on Windows 11? Windows key X. Then select command prompt. Oh, well, I see terminal. I'll just do that. All right, thank you. So I'm gonna paste that in. I'm gonna run it, npm. Oh, term npm is not recognized. All right. Well, what did it say? It said we need to have Node.js. Okay, so how to install Node.js. Once the installation completes, you can open a terminal, type node v. Cool. So let's go here. This is the latest. It's actually really cool how it gives you each step, and you can copy the code directly from the steps. It's pretty cool. All right, so let's go back here, and then it says node v. Okay, so let's go back to your terminal and do node v. Oh, it's not recognized. Let's open it again and see what happens. Node v. Oh, there we go. We just needed to restart the terminal. So now let's go back up here, and I wonder if we have, oh, let's copy this. Now let's try this. There we go. Now it's working because we have Node, we have npm. The package manager comes with Node. It's looking good. Okay. New major version is available. Well, the terminal is telling me to do this, not ChatGPT, so I don't trust it. So now it says create a new Angular project by running the following command. Okay. You know what? We'll do that. I'm just gonna, cannot be loaded because running scripts is disabled on the system. How to get around, cannot be loaded because running scripts is disabled on this machine. if you're trying to run a script, it means your system has a security setting that prevents scripts. PowerShell, right-click, run as administrator. Okay. Type the following command, and this will set the execution policy, which allows scripts. Interesting. If you cannot run scripts, well, let's. Okay, so we're onto something here. I'm gonna exit, and now I'm gonna do terminal admin. Put this in here. Now can I do it? Oh, that actually worked. Okay, I'm gonna say no. No, we don't need routing. CSS, sure. Why not? That is really cool. I actually didn't know about that command, but now ChatGPT has educated me. Okay, so now we need to change into it. So my project, whoa. My project. Okay, there we are. Run the following commands to start the development server. Okay, so we're compiled. It will start the development server and open a new browser window with your Angular application. But it didn't do that. How do we get our application? How to view Angular app on browser? I don't know. Oh, I spelled browser wrong. To view an Angular app in the browser, you will need to follow these steps. Make sure Angular development server is running. We did that. And now it says, open the web browser, navigate to URL. Okay. I'll just, development server is running. Note that development server is only intended for testing and development. Okay, that's the only thing we're doing. Okay, that's for production. All right, so I'm gonna click this. Oh my gosh, is this our app? I think this is our app. Awesome. To install Visual Studio Code. Click the download. All right. Run the installer. Once the installer completes, I can open it, and that's it. All right, let's launch it. All right, how do I open my Angular project? In the menu bar, click File, Open, Folder. Oh, didn't I just throw it in right here? Nice. Wait, is this the directory? I think so. I'm just gonna do it. This folder? It is a good idea to be cautious when working with code or software that you have acquired from external sources. I'm the author, so I'm gonna trust it. How to make a to-do app in Angular. So now it says, generate do. How to open terminal. I'm just gonna paste in what it said. Term ng is not recognized. I'll just go up. All right, there's ng serve. That got our server started the last time. How do I route to my new Angular page? So let's start here. In the routes array from Angular router library, and then add to import router module. I need more specifics. Decorator, locate imports. All right. Imports, just like the forms module. Oh. Okay. Well, I'll just stick that there, I guess. How to add my component to routes array. Okay, so we want our path to be to do, and our component is our to do list component. Oh, look at that. It already has it. Okay, cool. So we got that. Okay. Wow, this is a lot of stuff. I'm just gonna delete all that. Why would I need any of that? All right. The HTML template for the component that you want to navigate to, add a link. All right, we'll copy that and we'll just paste it. But we did to do, I believe. Yes. Okay. All right, let's give it a shot. I'm gonna save it. I'll go to terminal. Failed to compile. Router outlet is not a known element. What is this error? I don't understand. I forgot to save my tabs. This is gonna work. No. But we got a different error. It says property name has no initializer and is not defined. Okay, so something is wrong here with our name. Let's see. How to declare variables in Angular. Okay, so do I need a constructor like this? Let's see. This dot name equals empty. Is that what I want? Okay, that compiles. I'm gonna start Angular web app. I've forgotten the website. Oh, I mean, it's right here though. My project. But let's just see what it says. It's giving us the whole spiel, and then it gives us the link. Okay, so here we are. So if I click it, it goes to the to-do, and now we have this name property here. So I'm gonna type in, let's see, take out the trash, and then it shows it. Okay. Now one more thing, how to make a submit button in Angular. Let's do this. So I'm gonna copy this and just put that here, and then I'll have my button, which will go inside. It says submit. On submit. Property on submit does not exist. Okay, so we don't have any imports or anything. So let's see. How to make an on submit method in TS. Okay, interesting. But here it gave us a method. So I'm gonna copy this, go to TypeScript, and I'll put the method here. So code to handle form submission goes here. Okay, so simple form submission code. Let's just see what it says. And it even like explains a whole bunch of, wow, that's actually really cool. The input type. Okay. Well, we have a to-do field, so that's not really gonna work. What I'll do is I'll copy this, and then I'm gonna paste that under here. We don't have a username, but we have a to-do, and then I'll do name, how to view my console.log message. Just how would I do that? Oh, it says please fill out the field. Okay, so take out the trash. I submit it, but nothing happens. So let's see here. You can view the output of console log in your Angular app. You can use the browser's developer console. It says hit F12. All right, so I'm gonna do that. Hit F12. I don't see anything. Selecting inspect, open the developer tools. To view the output, switch to the console tab. Oh, okay. Oh, look at that. It's working. Oh my gosh. We have a small little application here. It's super simple, but we got there using ChatGPT. Like, for the most part, I used all ChatGPT suggestions. I got a little turned around on the routing, so I had to go to Stack Overflow, but it turns out I wasn't saving the tabs in Visual Studio Code, which ChatGPT told me to do earlier. I just didn't listen. So I was getting all turned around with like why it wasn't compiling, but I noticed that I wasn't saving the tabs. But ChatGPT got me here. That's really cool. Like, it was giving code examples, good directions on what the stuff meant, like good context around what it was saying to do. I think someone could really get started easy writing a web app using this service. And it's AI. You're talking to an AI bot. That's so cool. Anyways, let me know what y'all thought of this video in the comments below. And leave a like if you liked the video. Subscribe if you want to see more. Again, my name is Taylor. I'll see you in the next one.